Well, hello. I have come on tonight. Real quickly, I come on tonight. Let me see if we can lighten this up just a little bit. Let's see if this is going to lighten it up. Nope, that made it darker. Okay. Just checking out my lighting, making sure that you guys are good and seeing me tonight. I'm excited tonight. I just come on real quickly, jumped on here to continue what we've been talking about, which is no more setback. No more setbacks in 2020. I am Desmond Booker. I am Coach D. I am a Christian dating and relationship coach. I help corporate busy women get engaged, and I help those that are in relationships take their relationships to toxic to thriving, helping you in your relationships. Simply said is I am helping you change your relationship status, or I am creating healthy relationships. Tonight, real quickly, for you that are tuning in and joining us tonight, we've been talking about no more setbacks, just a little bit introduction of and a little bit of review from what we've been talking about. From the no more setbacks, we were talking about when you take medicine, or you know someone who's been taking medicine, and because they're sick, because of their illness, and then next thing they start to feel better, they start to move around a little bit, and guess what? They move around too much, and upon moving around too much, they begin to have what they call a setback. It's because why? Because you did something moving too quickly, and not letting the medicine take its course, and finishing the course, you have a setback. So I wanted to talk to you guys tonight about that, having that setback. And so tonight is part 4, which is we're going to be talking about it costs too much. It costs too much. Now, real quickly, I want to ask this question tonight about it costing too much. Think about this, where you're going, okay? And we're talking about setbacks. If you're going forward, if you're trying to accomplish some things, does it cost too much to accomplish that? Or does it cost too much for you to stay where you are? Many people, they start off trying to accomplish some things, trying to get some things, trying to do some things. And guess what? They say that costs too much time, too much effort, too much energy, and they go backwards. So tonight, I want you to really think about that tonight. Is it costing you too much to stay where you are, being comfortable, not expending energy, having the same friends, doing the same things? Or is it costing you more not staying where you are and going towards your goals? I don't know about you, but I would rather pay a whole lot going where I desire to be than to pay nothing and stay where I am. Let me say that again. I would pay whatever I need to pay to get where I really want to be. You know, some people say, well, if I get another house, or if I get another car, I would do this or I would do that. But guess what? It's costing you. It's costing you more to stay where you are. No, I'm willing to pay the price. So I want you to think about that tonight. What is it costing you to stay where you are? Are you willing to pay that price, or are you willing to pay the price of you going where you want to be, doing what you know, if I start another relationship, I'm going to open my heart, and there's a chance of me getting hurt. There's a chance of my heart getting broke. Yeah, but what's the alternative? To stay where you are, be single, and desire to be with somebody and still single? No, that costs too much. So tonight, really tally up what's costing you more, where you are or where you really want to be. And tonight, when you really begin and for me, I'm helping people who say, you know what? I don't want to be in this situation. I don't want to experience these things that I'm wanting. Why? Because it costs me too much for me to stay. It's amazing at how many people tell me that they don't like where they are. They don't like being by themselves. They don't like the car they drive. They don't like the house they live in. They don't like the friends. But guess what? They're not doing anything to change their situation. They're still in the same situation. They're still doing the same old thing with the same old posts, right? We see the same post. And what are they doing? They're not doing anything. Why? Because it costs too much for them to leave where they are. But tonight, are you willing to pay the price? Are you willing to pay whatever it takes to get out of whatever you're in? No, it doesn't cost too much for me to leave where I am. Because why? Because it's costing me too much to stay where I am. Let me say that again. It's costing me too much to stay where I am. So I'm willing to do whatever I need to do. I may have to even lose some friends. I may even have to lose some loved ones. Whatever I got to do to get to where I want to be, that's not going to be too much for me. I'm willing to pay that type of cost, because staying in this comfortable place, doing these comfortable things, is costing me too much. I'm wondering what life would have to me. I'm wondering what that next, business opportunity could be for me. I'm wondering if I go back to school, what opportunities could open up for me. I'm wondering that even though I've been through 3 or 4 divorces, or never been married, I'm wondering what it would be like to be married. I'm wondering what it would be like on my 4th marriage to go ahead and get somebody to treat me like the person that I should be treated. You see, it costs me too much to stay where I am. But somebody else would say, it costs me too much to change. It costs me too much to change my habits. It costs me too much to open up, and stop talking negative and thinking negative. That costs too much. Well, tonight, if you want change, is it costing you too much to change, to see that desire? Tonight, we're saying no more setbacks. No more setbacks. So we talked about no more setbacks. I'm not going backwards. I'm not having any more setbacks. I'm moving forward. I'm going towards the things that I'm desiring to have. I'm going towards those things, and whatever the cost is, it's not too much. Because why? It costs me too much to stay where I am. No more setbacks. I'm not looking backwards, but I'm looking forward. Tonight, let's go forward. No more setbacks. No more going backwards. Let's pay the price. Because so many times we take steps forward, and and the reason why we go back is why? Because we never assessed that it was going to cost us something. But when you realize this thing is going to cost you something, you don't care what it costs. There was a woman who was sick, so sick, and she spent everything that she had. And she said, this is going to cost me. This is going to cost me more to get healed. This is going to cost me something. And guess what happened? She got healed. Why did she get healed? Because she was willing to pay the cost. Tonight, if you want change, it doesn't cost too much to get change, but it costs you more to stay where you are. Because why? Because you're going to regret not moving forward. You're going to regret not leaving that broken relationship. You're going to regret not moving into the house of your dreams. You're going to regret not getting the car that you really truly wanted to drive. You're going to regret not opening the business that you really wanted to open up while you're working for other people. You're going to regret. And that, to me, my friends, costs too much. Well, let me go. If you're desiring a one-on-one session, you can click the link, and we can help you accomplish, whether you're single and you're thinking about getting engaged, thinking about dating. I can help you with that. If you're thinking about some other goals, I can help you with that as well. And we also help you with your relationship. So all you gotta do is click the link and schedule a one-on-one session with me. Because why? Because it costs too much to stay where I am.